Hey bunnies, welcome to another Naked Sunday video. Before we begin, go ahead and grab yourself a drink. What I'm drinking is rum runner. Yes, welcome back rum runner to the team. What I'm drinking is the Amaretto Sour and the Blue Long Island iced tea mixed together to make Blue Lightning. It's very strong. All you smell is rum, but it tastes good. It tastes good. So you know what you need for them. Pause the video, get your drink, and come back. Alright, for today's video, I did a poll on my Instagram page, remember the kicking in, and I asked what video I want next, and an overwhelmingly amount of you wanted blowjob basics. I did try to do this video last week, but my vibes wasn't it. Today, we're going to do it because for some reason, Una love them so good video here, and I don't know why. Una just love this so good video them. Una need to go to church and repent. Alright, if you are new to this channel, or if you're true to this channel, shout out to you. But I have many videos on this topic. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have many videos on this topic. One of my very first ones, the first thing I mentioned was you have to be passionate about doing it. Again, if you don't want to give your partner head, don't just do it, because then you're gonna be annoyed the whole time. They're gonna feel the annoyance and frustration, and it's just going to be whack all around. So you have to want to give head for the head to be good, and that's not true in all cases. Sometimes, you know, some people use certain things and whatever, so not always true, but the best head comes when you are into it, when your person wants to do it. Alright, so that's the first thing in blowjob basics. Make sure that you actually want to give your man a blowjob. Second thing for blowjob matrix. Second thing for blowjob basics, make sure that it's super wet. Again, not a lot of guys like a messy, sloppy, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's not for everybody. Those are the far and few and in between. You still don't want it to be dry though, okay? You want your head to be wet. It must feel like a vagina in a sense, but not because your mouth wide and your vagina should not be, okay? If it is, please do some Kegels. They do have vaginal rejuvenation. Yes. Other than that, make sure it's wet. If you need to drink some water beforehand, if you need to have a drink beforehand, something to relax you, relax your throat muscles, relax your mind. You can't think too much into it. You have to be completely relaxed and know what you're doing and just start doing it. Alright? And I'm giving you the basics here, the basics. So make sure you're passionate about it and make sure that you do it nice and wet. Alright? Third thing, incorporate your hands. Put your hands into it. I'm not saying use it all the time, because some of us, we cannot manage the hands-free thing. So especially if he has a bigger member or your throat not that deep, feel free to use your hands. Massage as you're going up and down, you know, the balls, put that into play so that he's feeling other sensations. The gooch, play with that, lick the tip, play with the head with your hands and all of that stuff. Get to work with your hands. Keep everything in coordination, hand, eye, mouth coordination. Alright, and that's the tip number 3. So passion, wet, hands. Good. Tip number 4 for blowjob basics. If you can deep throat at all times. If you can get that to the back of your throat, get it to the back of your throat. This right here feel good. Me don't know why, me don't know how. Me don't have none, so me don't know how it feel. But me know based on reactions, the back of the throat, because again, the head is very sensitive. The head of the penis would be like your clitoris, right? That's where most of the sensory scientific words, whatever, are. So when it's hitting the back of your throat and it's massaging it, you know, when you're talking or coughing or laughing or whatever, how your throat muscles just moving. Imagine that. Imagine it moving while you're down there on him. Listen to me. Get it to the back of your throat if you can. Is that tip number 4 or 5? Because I think that's tip number 4. So passion, wet, hands, throat. All right. That's 4. I'm going to give you one more basic tip. Final basic tip. Have fun. I know I said be passionate about someone to do it, but have fun while you're doing it. Because if you're not having fun while doing it, yes, I'm going to give this man a blowjob and it's going to be the best blowjob in the world. But if you're not happy doing it, then why are you doing it? Again, that ties into being passionate about it, but you can be so passionate about something and not love it. Does that make sense? I don't think I'm making sense. I don't think I'm reaching the masses with this one. But trust me, you have to be happy. You have to want. No, because that's all like tip number 1, Laura. That's a knockoff tip. Come give you a next tip. But it have to be a basic tip. Basic tip. What's another basic tip? Okay, Gail. But tell her for deep throat. But tell her if you use your hand. But tell her to make it wet. But tell you to be passionate and happy, because happy and passionate is the same thing. That's still 4 tips. 4.5 if anything. What's our next tip, McCann Gail? Last and final tip. I don't have no more tip, you know. I don't have no more tip, brother. Make it know right now. Me is no throat goat. Me is no throat goat. I, brothers and sisters out there, as much as I'm preaching to you, I am no throat goat. Okay? I see a brother. Yes, this I saw a gay pornography earlier. I see a brother gobble up a piece of cocky there. Listen to me. Men, wanna know what I do? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Sis might be tipsy right now, but sis is about to go. So, until next time, peace sign and kissy face. Bye.